Now we're going to go on to our apparel markups, specifically for our blank suppliers. Now if you'll see right here, it says more, click on there. These are the different blank suppliers that you need to make sure that you do your apparel markups for, right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to log into the back end. What we're going to do is we're going to go to supplier right there. You'll see all these suppliers. To get the list of all of them, just make this page up to 500. It starts out at 10. And there's two places you can do this. One is in the individual. Going to Alpha Broder as an example. You can go to markup and you can say, okay, I want to do a 50% markup, quantity 12. I want to do 45% markup. 24. Now what you're going to see is when I click out of this right here, this is going to go to 23. Automatically fills it in, so all you got to do is put the first number there. We're going to go to 40 and 48. Then we're going to go 38, 72, go 36, 144. And we'll go 34 from 288 on. One thing that makes it easy is if these also happen to be at the same places that your decorator has different discount points, discount locations, quantities. It makes it a little easier, but it's no problem there. Then you would just hit update. Another thing you can do though, instead of having to do it individually for all 8, if you have the same markups for each one, you can use these WebJaguar data feed markup rules, and you select from your markup rule. Well, that markup rule is controlled right here under the markup list. So I'd click on this and I would say, okay, I'm going to add a markup list. Call this blanks 50 part 2 because there's already other ones with that name. We're going to do it as a markup as opposed to a margin. We're going to do markup on regular cost. Now the cost range I'm going to put from 1 penny to just shy of $10,000. That way it covers everything in here. Start putting in our markup ranges from 12 because I don't want to sell less than 12. 45, 40, 38, 36, and 34. And then this is 20, 24, 48, 72, 144, 288. Then I hit add. There we go, blanks 50 part 2. Now when I go back into my supplier list, and I go to say Dunbrook, I can go over here and say, I'm going to put blank 50 part 2 and hit update. And that will take care of that, and I can do that, so I only have to do one thing for all 8 of the blank suppliers. Now you can also, for your hard goods people, so we're going to go here to AP Specialties. I can choose what my markup is for AP Specialties. Let's say I wanted it to be 40, and then I'll do it at 38, and I'll do it at 36, I'll do it at 34, 32, and 30. Now, with these, they already have quantity breaks, so you leave these alone. Do not fill these out for your hard goods. What will happen is their first quantity break will go at 40. Then it'll go, their second one will go at 38, and then 36, then 34, 32, and 30. That's how that will work. So that way you're discounting off a little bit less than the MSRP based on that. So to give you an idea, let's go here to AP Specialties. Click on their products here. We're going to open up all their products. And then I'll pick one of them to kind of show you what that would look like. What that will also do is for each individual break point, if you only put 5 in there and they have 6 breaks, it'll take the last one and use that going forward all the way down. It's taking a little bit longer to... there we go. So we're going to take a look at this Pocket Spiral notepad right here. Open that up. And right here in price, you'll see they already have price breaks here. But they have a built-in margin of 40%. So what you started out is at 40, then 38, then 36, 34, 32. Your price will be less than this price and what everybody else is using for their MSRP, because you're willing to take a little bit of a break to help out and make yourself more competitive. That's what that's going to do. You don't have to worry about what these quantity breaks are because we left them blank. We're just going to use the ones that are already built in. So that is how that works.